They've battled all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium, the home of the Liberty Flames. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers, taking on another team from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the Conference Championship trophy. Bringing it out, it's Lee. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That strong run defense, not much of a gain on the play. The Flames come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And now a third down of the opening drive of this championship game. Dropping back, it's Vasco. Caught over the middle, it's Lee. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. And the Flames come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their...
Here he goes. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage.
All right, buddy. we're gonna tell on them doing that shit.
With the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
They'll run it from the gun. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So the offense getting set. This is
I have no idea why this nigga quarterback got that bullshit on. Bro, what the hell did you put on him, bro? Oh, he made that pass. Quarterback, nice. He can wear what he wants. Quarterback can wear what he wants.
Solid gain on that catch and run. The Flames hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
Now the all-important extra point. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks free. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short game. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Grab near the sticks. It's Myers. They finally get him down.
Yeah, Grimace.
The defense is
Oh,
all
shit.
over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Hilltoppers will try to keep this drive moving. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
But that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Running back grabs it on the screen. Headed for the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of it, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Back to throw. It's Vasco. He fires downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And he drops back in the gun. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Flames will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On the move now. Extending the play now. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Third down play for this offense. Oh, and he throws it back. He's going to pull it down and run. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Looking for a receiver. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Big throw caught on the left side. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
The Flames will line up here on first down and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Flames. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. That wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Makes a nice move there. The Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Here's the second down play. Running a quarterback sneak here. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Keeping it on the ground here. He'll lose a few yardage. That's going to be the final play of the first. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Man, I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few in the play.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Moves out of the pocket. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
They're set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back, it's Vasco. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Flames hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. First and long now after the penalty. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. He's found some room at the 45. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Quick pass, the catch is made. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Flames lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. On the run, he'll let it go. What a catch! They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And the Flames looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. It's Vasco. He escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So here we go. 3rd and goal. Giving up that sack has made this a real headache for the offense. Let's see if they can convert. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
The defense here very much aware of the threat of this quarterback's legs. Even in a condensed space inside the red zone, it's a wonderful job to stop him short of the goal line on that 3rd down play.
He made it. 3 points on the board. And that puts them back on top.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, but really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a 1st down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The shotgun handoff here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaks loose at the 45. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a 1st down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Myers. Makes the grab, but doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down short of the marker.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long. Top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
A bit too far away to trust a field goal attempt. The offense on the field on 4th down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Myers. And he's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a 1st down. And the Hilltoppers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the football. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. a short completion of the tight end. It's a fumble behind the line.
Bro, what the hell?
With the football.
Boy, the offense catches a break here, Chris. You know, all week long as a coach, you work on the fundamentals, so when you get out into the game, your players aren't overthinking. They're just being natural athletes. Here, they don't do a good job of securing the ball. It almost cost them. They're lucky to get that ball back.
To throw, it's Vasco. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Now it's a double pass. He's running out of time here. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll be taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The Flames will bring their punt team onto the field. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. See if he can make something happen with the return. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Flames will kick this deep to begin the second half. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on the screen. Finding some room with the 25. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. Third down after that running play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Henry. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, this is outstanding by this offense. Third down conversion. The wideout sells that he's going to go downfield, turns and breaks back to the quarterback, sees the quarterback's eyes, and he puts the football right on his numbers. Very nice third down conversion on the curl.
And it's a direct snap. Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Breaks free. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Try and muscle for the first down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Hilltoppers will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Powering right past the defender. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down.
Well, there's nothing better than that. 4th down and 1, hand it off to your back. He's able to get behind that offensive line and pick up the first down for a new set of downs.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. That's the spin move. You'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
You know, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Makes it look easy. And the game is now tied.
Boy. This shit crazy.
I'm surprised here he's able to get 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Dropping back, it's Basco. Turns it loose downfield. Oh, what a grab! And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've never played somebody who gets so many holding calls. That's like, that's crazy.
Quick throw to the right, it's caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. The receiver makes the catch. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Short pass finds the tight end. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on fourth down. Grab behind the line. It's Lee. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Direct snap. They'll bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Send the back in motion. And it's a direct snap. Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. They jump on top now here in the fourth. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is up and good. The lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The Flames will come to the line to crank up the tempo. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Offense in hurry-up mode.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
To throw, it's Basco. Finds his man. It's Gray. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. And the Flames come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Ball handed off. Great cut there. And he's tackled, but only after picking up
Hi, bruh. Damn.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that.
Hell no, hell no, hell no, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Ah, you bet! He gonna fumble though, watch this. Ah! Gosh dang it, bruh! Now huddle one more time, bruh. Damn. Okay. We good. I don't need to do shit. We're gonna do this right here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put him right here. Yep. Oh, that nigga, bro, push him 40 yards forward. No, hell no. No. Time out. Fuck. Nigga, this no huddle crazy, bro. Chill out.
Offense facing second and goal.
Oh.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown.
Bro, this nigga. Ah.
Still no answer for this offense.
Hey, whoa. That's a flag. You can't throw the ball like that, bro. Hell nah. We need a flag.
Just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
See if they can convert the point after. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return.
Bro, he is tired as shit, bro. What the hell?
Tried to make something happen, but that's a good
Boy. Oh, y'all hype, huh? Yeah, okay. Nah. Yeah, be loud.
movement, back in motion. Direct snap. Fights off a defender. The Wildcat.
It's a grown-ass man, bro. Oh, no. Hey, that shit was crazy.
Man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Henry. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Big conversion there on third down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
Trying to find some room. It's Hampton. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback's going to sneak it. And the Hilltoppers pick up enough to get a first down there.
Everybody is getting hurt, bruh. Don't put no elbow pad on him. Nah. Nope. This shit is crazy, bruh. Any damn injuries.
Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap.
Oh, no. Hey, that motherfucker run hard, bruh. Damn. Nah. Yeah, y'all lit out there, bruh. Come on. Da. Alright. Damn, loud ass band. Shut up. Hey! That boy be toting that up, boy. Tote that shit. I said, no, he got dreads. Ain't nothing to be played with, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. You right there.
Exactly what we saw right there. Stop right there at the line. No gain. It's a tie game. Fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this one.
Good shit.
Defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
I mean, that's as safe a call as you can make, right? Just have that quarterback get behind that big offensive line and push, but he wasn't able to get past the line that they needed.
solid game there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear the defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Now it's second down here. Hands off to the left. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on fourth down. Their last chance here. The pocket breaking down. Defense makes
yes, sir. Big Grimace. You see him? Put them shits up. Let's go, bro.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Breaks an open space.
Big Grimace. Big Grimace.
And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Hit that shit, yeah.
When the game is on the line, now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
So still an important piece of business to take care of.
Yeah. That shit funny as shit, bruh. Thomas out here playing. You out here playing, boy. You out here playing. I don't know how you have 4 losses, bro. I really don't understand. Your team's kind of good. Oh, yeah. Oh, nope, nope.
Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to throw. It's Basco. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big...
Whoa, he's in the box. Yeah, we need that.
Secure victory.
Yeah.
Easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he'll drop back here on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
He's looking to scramble. No, he didn't make it. They stopped him short on fourth down. The defense rising up here late in this football game to protect this lead. What a play. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Defense ready for the wildcat. Just a short game.
None.
Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. 4 points to the total.
What a huge score here by his offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a 2-possession game with under a minute to go.
And now the try here for the extra point. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turner choosing to field this one.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? Yes. A kick return all the way for a touchdown with the conference title on the line.
I know he's not emoting, bro. Come on.
You're right. The conference
He's crazy.
Huge stage. Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started, and then it was just raw speed and instincts to take it to the house.
Game good for this
okay.
defense swarming to the football. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Kicking team makes the recovery, but I think they got there a little early. There is a flag on the field. Oh, what a critical blunder by this defense, giving up the first down. Now the offense can essentially just run out the clock. To the line in the Wildcat formation, defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. They stop the clock with a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what their call is. And it's a direct snap. Running with a purpose.
Get the fuck off of him, bruh. He's crazy.
But that's it. The timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left.
With the motherfucking.
Direct snap. Tackle is made. The clock runs out, and that will do it. Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've accomplished a goal, and they've made their case. Now it comes down to what the committee decides to do to see if this championship team is going to get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.